Wagwan Delilah, welcome to Smash Brothers Part 9. We are 1,000 minutes away from
Good
finishing
lord.
this little
we
Let's Play.
we watched the fucking Wagwan Delilah off like in between this episode, bro. That shit was so fucking funny.
I got a 40,
40
in
in
my
my
jeans.
jeans.
I ain't gonna lie to you, there's some pretty good lyrics in that song. I'm just like, why did they sing it like that?
Bro, it's just slop. It's 3 minutes of slop.
I'm not, so, like, here's the thing. I'm not, like, in any capacity whatsoever keeping up with, like, the Kendrick Drake thing. I have no idea what's going on right now in that little sector of the earth. I'm sure that song has something to do with it, but I just, as an outsider, I have no idea what it's just a weird Hey There Delilah cover.
So that
This shit
shit
is
was
funny.
so funny.
Alright, I have a question for you guys.
Yeah.
If Sakurai had to collab with a famous rap artist to make a song for Smash Brothers, and he gave you the option, who would you pick and why?
I'd go back in time and get him to. I'd pick like 90s Eminem, so he'd curse, so he'd have like curse words in it.
But what if he couldn't curse though? Like he'd
No,
make a
no.
child-friendly Smash Bros. Song.
No, you can't do that. He literally has that song where it's like well, like, what is it? Fucking Real Slim Shady, right? Where he's like, it's like Will Smith doesn't have the courage to sell albums. Well, well, I do. So fuck you and fuck him too.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I want him to curse. I want him to fucking curse. And yeah, and Sakurai is just like, yes. This is my vision now.
Oh, you
Yes,
talking about your new
like-
song you listen?
What? No. What? No.
Yeah, he got a new
I
song.
can swallow
Just
a
come out
bottle of
like a week ago.
about a week ago. Classic.
Who would you get, Big Al?
Yeah, who would you get, Big Al? I'd probably have to go with Kendrick Lamar.
What is the reasoning though? Like, what do you think Kendrick Lamar brings to the table for the Smash song?
Well, he'd probably find a way to diss Drake in it.
Yeah. We get Wagwan Delilah in Smash.
No, I'm not getting Drake in Smash. Oh, could you imagine that? Like if Smash had, you know what? With the freaking 2008 like vibes that Brawl gives off, I could totally see like if they allowed licensed music, I could totally see Hey There Delilah being part of the soundtrack.
It's like the ending. It's like the end credits thing.
It would just be like a song you can pick like in Stage Builder or something.
Final Destination, but it has Hey There Delilah playing in the background.
That'd be kind of, I could see it honestly. Brawl has like, Brawl, I don't know about you guys, maybe it's just because like I grew up in this era, but like Brawl has that like late 2000s vibe.
No, Brawl definitely gives off like that late 2000s, bro. This is all about the late 2000s, bro. I remember seeing Brawl. I didn't even play Brawl, and I still was exposed to Brawl.
Hell yeah. Skillet, which rap artist would you go with?
Yo, mom.
That's a good one. That's a solid one.
Good
but it's
choice.
Skillet's turn right now.
But if I had to choose, I would probably have to go with Rex Viper, the Angry Video Game Nerds rap, the freaking band, rap band.
Man.
That's crazy.
Well, you know what, can I change mine too then? Can I get like the fucking,
Sure.
Can I get the fucking dude, that fucking dude from, what the fuck is his name? You guys ever seen Aqua Teen Hunger Force? You know, the guy that played like the fucking rapping spider?
I have, it's not,
What
I've not
he was
seen
a
that.
he was like an actual rapper, or actual singer, right? I can't remember his fucking name right now. You know what I'm talking about, right, PG?
Yeah, we talked about it so many times.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
not
like,
PJ,
I
I'm
want candy,
Madden.
bubblegum and taffy. Like in the show, it's like, I want candy, bubblegum and taffy. Like. I know my brother went to go see him actually, like at one point in time. Or not him specifically, but like he was there.
You might have to ask then. It's like,
fuck,
hey
what is
Andrew,
his-
help me out.
Fuck, what is his name? I literally
Alright.
can't think of it now.
Fiji, who would you pick?
I pick Will Al.
Weird
okay,
Al.
okay.
Yeah.
It's a
And I'll
good
famous
pick Al
rapper.
too. Al and
Weird
Will
Al
Al.
and Big Al. The
Big
Weird
Al
Al.
and Weird Al.
Big Al and Weird Al, the Owl, the Owl crossover.
That's the name of our super group. It's called
Double Al. Double the fun.
Yeah, double Al, double the fun. Yeah. There you go.
Never mind, can I change mine to the Beastie Boys?
Yeah, if you want to.
No, I don't want to actually just be them.
What about you, Fiji? What rap artists do you want to see in Smash Brothers?
I did say Doesn't good. You didn't listen.
Did you?
Yeah. I said Will Al and Al.
Oh, that's
Double
right. I'm
the Al,
sorry.
double the fun.
I'm
double
sorry,
the hap,
Fiji. I
double the
forgot. It
Party.
was 2 seconds ago, but I forgot.
Man, there was like some. Man, I wish I could remember the name of the song right now, but I know there's like some really like corny like 70s rap that my dad listened to, and I actually do think it would be very perfect for Smash.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What would you call it?
I can't remember what the name. I really can't remember the name of the song. I'll
I
have to
know
look it
one
up.
song really bad. Remember the song is Send You Al? Like your mama in crack, your mama in crack.
Your mama's in crack.
That's
On
no, I
crack.
don't remember that at all actually.
Did you know that? Did you know that Eminem opened up like a restaurant called Mom's Spaghetti, and he serves like really shitty spaghetti because it's like his mom's spaghetti.
Yeah,
not
that makes
real.
sense.
Man.
I do not believe you, Nicholas.
Yeah, that's
It's
not real.
no, it's
bro.
real. It's real. Look it up.
Is it real?
Put it on the screen right now. Put it on. Look up a picture of the restaurant right now and put it on there.
Right.
Alright, Eminem's Pizza Restaurant Spaghetti Jump Scare, go.
Mom's
3, 2,
spaghetti.
1, go.
Ah, that was some bad looking spaghetti.
Nice. Thanks,
Yummy,
guys.
yummy, yummy for my belly. Yummy.
You guys like Eminem?
You're
Any
okay.
other rapper?
I think he's
Uh,
alright, honestly. Like just his old stuff anyway. I don't really like his like new stuff. As an artist, I don't mean like as a person.
Yeah.
So here's the thing about me. You know, obviously I've heard my share of Eminem songs. Like I know, like
Yeah.
Some Shady.
Yeah,
I
all
know,
the old stuff, right? Yeah.
Rap God, that kind of
Yeah, yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
I know it shouldn't really matter too much, but I feel like I feel like I need to listen to more rap in general because I feel kind of silly whenever like somebody asks me like, hey, what kind of rap do you listen to? And one of the few answers I can give is like Eminem and Kanye West.
Well, yeah, that's fair, honestly. I mean, have you ever listened to I mean, you've listened
Ice
to like
Cube?
Tupac and stuff, right? You've listened to, like,
Grandmaster
Tupac and Ice
Fla-
Cube, right?
Flash?
I listen to Ice Cube a little bit, but yeah, I actually have.
Oh, have you?
listened
Oh,
to, like,
fuck. what
I've
is
listened to all of his albums.
You
that he
listen to
made when he was alive.
Grandmaster Flash? Flash?
I don't think I've heard of that one. No.
it? Hold on.
I'm mainly trying to like delve into like newer artists, like a lot of like newer trap artists, because I actually have been becoming really acquainted with like the trap beat. I used to really hate that stuff, like the 808 and whatever. But I actually it's all about finding the right music, obviously. I've been getting into some artists like Scory, J. Cole, but obviously like none of those ring a bell for you guys probably, so kind of falls on deaf ears.
What, the new rapper? I know Lil Nas. They count.
I think I'm gonna try Juice WRLD next. Honestly, I like Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD.
Speaking of Ice Cube, have you heard that one? What is it? It's I think it's A Good Day. Have you heard that?
Yes, that's a classic. That's the only one I've
That,
heard
that's
actually
like
from him.
that's a good
You
one.
like
yeah.
Uzi? Lil Uzi?
Little Uzi?
I have not.
No
I have,
Uzi?
Yeah.
nah, no, Vert, no Uzi. Sorry. That's silly.
Why is Donkey Kong humping that one?
If Thomas gets to this part, he's probably gonna like watch it and roll his eyes.
Yeah,
Oh my
21
God,
He'd probably
Savage.
have like
Listen to rap.
he'd probably have like a lot to contribute to this conversation.
Yeah, probably, honestly. It's just like, it's not that I don't listen to rap, it's just, I think a lot of the stuff I've heard is probably like older. I haven't like listened to anything in like the past, like, we'll say
I
like
hear-
5 years. 6
I hear
years.
a lot because my boy playing the song.
Skillet, what's your favorite rap?
My
Like
favorite
some
rap?
marching
I actually don't listen to any rap artists at the moment.
He only
I'm
listens
sorry.
to German marching music and video game OSTs.
He
bro.
only listens to Lemon
I don't know what that is, but I guess. Lol.
It's a reference to like some fucking stupid video. Oh my god.
Let's try to move away from this rap subject. We're clearly not that.
Well, yeah,
Rap pussy.
I'm definitely not. I never claimed to be. Unlike you, Big
We're
Al.
not that
You
educated.
claim to
enough
be
speak
super
on
educated
this.
in rap, but yet whenever I ask you about it, you know nothing.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought it was really cool when we unlocked Rob in the story mode as a kid.
That was pretty cool.
For some
didn't
reason it
unlock
was
the
like
mode, it was
such a shocking thing. Like I thought you would unlock the Prime Minister at some point, and the whole time I was thinking, oh, what Nintendo game is he from? But then like he gets blown up by the other Robs, and he kind of like burns his body and reveals that he's also a Rob. And my 6-year-old mind was blown. I was 8 at the time. I don't know why I just thought of
I remember same thing. I was like,
I was
oh my
gonna
god, they
say
add
6?
Wally. They add
Like,
Wally.
couldn't
They
possibly
add
been
Wally
6,
on
bro.
my game.
It doesn't help that the fucking island that Samus and Pikachu and all of these guys are on, it kind of looks like the spaceship. Like, the interior looks like the spaceship from WALL-E, kind of. It's got the same color scheme anyway.
Sort of, yeah.
Would you
The
have bought a
both
Rob back
robot,
in the
the
day?
both
Would you have
had
bought a
2
Rob
hands.
back in the day?
What's up?
Would you have bought a Rob back in the day?
I honestly, when I found out he was like a Nintendo toy, because like I think I watched I was either James Rolfe or the Irate Gamers video on Rob, but I watched
Game
one of
Dude.
those. I watched Game Dude. No, but I watched one of their videos on the Rob robot, and I was like, it's a toy you can buy? And I wanted it so badly, but I didn't understand like the concept of like years passing and like stuff being out of production as a kid.
Yeah.
So I thought you could just like walk into a store and buy it.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Now you better buy it on eBay for $200.
You
Yeah,
probably could have got it
I
really cheap back in the
guess.
day on eBay, honestly.
Yeah, now they're up to. I look on eBay now.
That's true, because that was back before like a culture had like sort of formed around like
Yeah, no, you could.
retro,
You used to be
or at
able to
least
get-
it was still fairly underground. Yeah.
I mean, it would have probably been like somewhat.
you
I would say. I would have said back then maybe you could pick up a Rob for like 50, 60 bucks, honestly.
Yeah, it's not that much. The lowest you can find like a 150.
Bad.
The highest you can find is 250 with everything: the remote, the game, the disc.
Oh, yeah,
Just you want the
Dynamite.
Rob by itself, it's 150.
I know the whole.
oh, sorry.
Oh no, I was gonna say like I know the whole reason like Nintendo made it was like not even necessarily to sell it. They just like wanted like a little toy to like advertise
Trick
like,
kid.
the NES.
Yeah, trick little kid. Say, hey,
Yeah,
toy over
'cause I
here.
I don't even think Rob was like that successful in terms of like sales, but like they just wanted a little toy to like bring in children.
Yeah, the beginning added that the game we sell the most that touch Rob on the side. Poor
Well, yeah.
Well,
Rob.
that was or I guess it's easy to forget in retrospect, but the NES like came like a couple years after the video game crash actually.
Yeah.
In the States. So like I think another reason Rob was made is so they could specifically advertise it as like a toy instead of a
Yeah,
video game.
it was like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was supposed to. It was that's kind of also the thing. Yeah.
The game dying, Pagab, Atari, knowing how
Yeah,
to make good
also-
game.
I mean, it also had
Yeah,
it
imagine
also had a
that.
pretty delayed launch in the West. Like you gotta remember the West got the NES like what 3 years after or something in Japan.
Oh, did they?
So it was pretty long. Yeah, there was a big delay.
That's crazy.
It might not have been 3 years. I'm just kind of talking on my ass, but I know it was delayed.
It was so they could color the robot gray instead of red and white.
I don't really know what contributed to there being like a delay. It must have just been like I guess like management just like shipping the actual parts out and stuff.
No, they're planning like making a deal.
Yeah, like all the
contract,
plannings and like deals and contracts and stuff. I'm sure. Yeah.
and making the stuff enough. Try to sell
ma-
a date.
Setting up like their Nintendo West, of course, I'm sure as well. Because
I
like,
think back
Hmm?
I think back then as well, it also just it wasn't like we take it for granted nowadays obviously, but like worldwide releases are kind of just standard nowadays.
Yeah.
It's hard to remember, but even like 10 years ago, like that wasn't really like a standard. Like,
no,
there would always be like considerable delays from region to region.
No,
Yeah, I
like
mean,
that.
for
You had
many
to make
reasons, I
commercial,
mean-
and the commercial won't be cheap because they'll limit time on TV. Step time.
Yeah.
and then there
Like
was like
now,
of
you
course,
better
things-
find it on YouTube, Twitter. Oh, sorry, X, Facebook, all that. TikTok. You better find the ad easy.
And of,
Fair
and of
enough,
course
yeah.
there was like still like stuff like like the NES and the Famicom and stuff were like all different, so like they all had like slightly different programming. And then I think European TVs running at like a different like frame rate as well was also a thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they ran at 50 FPS, and then like I think they ran at they use different like cable outputs or something like
Yes.
that. Too,
I
right? Or,
believe
like, they
so.
ran
I
at
believe the
different
Japanese.
hertz.
I believe the Japanese TVs, yeah, did use a different output from American TVs.
Japanese, European, and American.
The
all
Japanese
different.
and
Yeah,
US
yeah.
TVs used 60 hertz. PAL regions use 50
They
hertz.
both use 60 hertz, but I think the Japanese TVs had like different inputs.
The input don't change nothing that much.
I think Skillet wants to say something.
Go,
The
Skillet.
floor is
Skillet.
yours.
You want you to
Uh,
slap Nick? You want me to slap Nick for you? I really want to slap him. Thank
Chill,
you.
Nicholas. I'm tired
Oh.
of looking at him.
Do it, Nick! Do it! This for Skillet! Long
He's
live
just sucking me
Skillet!
off. He's not doing anything.
Die!
He's just fitting my weenie in his mouth. I don't know why.
Meta Ridley, more like Meta Fiji.
Yeah. More like beta
I
Fiji.
can see it. It kind of does look like Fiji.
This is Fiji's beta design.
Fiji's beta design.
Yeah.
This is what he
Do you,
looked.
do you think when Fiji's mom and dad had sex, they're like, "This is Fiji's beta design. It's not
Yeah.
finalized
Yeah.
yet.
Not yet.
It'll be finalized when I
They did
inseminate."
like an ultrasound in their tummy, and it was just like a robot dragon in there.
Yes, this is going to be your baby's beta design. We're still working out the details. That's crazy.
But also like a lot of things. But I was to continue that conversation. A lot of things did contribute to that. Like also translations just took a long time back then.
Yeah, that's true. And they weren't even good most of the time.
I mean, you tried your best, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
we did what you could, yeah.
None of that, making a game talking for the United States too.
Yeah.
Because they know they can put Mario Bro. You know the two
What?
thingy? The arcade thingy? Bro?
Mario Bros. Mario Bros. Was in the States.
No,
Fiji.
no, not that one. The other one, like the Bro. You know, like
What?
the one like you face each other. You just had a little
Mario
two-
Bros.
Not that
Mario
one. The,
Bros.
other,
Arcade
Fiji.
game?
the arcade, wait, one.
The arcade was in
Mario
America.
I thought that had different name.
No, it was Mario Bros.
I think about
Mario Bros.
the one I'm talking about, like you step on toy, run away the crab.
Yeah,
That's Mario
Fiji.
That's Mario
That's
Bros.
literally just
Fiji.
Mario
What are you
Bros.
geeking on about?
What are you high right now?
No. Maybe
Well, then
that,
what's-
maybe my brain fart.
Your brain fart. We've been telling you it's Mario Bros. For the past, like, we said it 3 times.
That's so funny.
Look at this cock cannon, Fiji. Don't you wish your cock was like that?
Look at
What do you mean? It looks just like his.
Yeah, I have a.
cock.
Your
I got
shoots out
massive
semen
cock
that
in it.
causes, like,
Bro,
black
it's
holes.
just like pornography where like you can only see the cock and nothing else from the male.
No, it's like blurted out. It's like blurted
No,
out.
you
Yeah,
can
it's
see
like
me.
blurred
Like
out.
a
Like
Gunga.
little tiny arm
It's
flying.
Gunga.
Yeah.
I
Gunga.
love that.
It's like the cock is blurted out, and it's like everything else is shown though. Like it shows like her.
Editor, please blur this cock out in editing.
It's like it shows like the fucking girl getting like fucked to like her like fucking cervix.
Yeah, like that. Like that.
but like the cock is blurred out. And that actually has to do. I think that has to do with like intern like anime and stuff. I think it has to do with like Japan's like weird like foreign censorship.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
They're okay with Anya.
I'm not gonna lie. He just did a Sighal. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Oh
man.
my goodness.
That's common.
He's the villain.
You
Yeah,
like
he's
this
That's
game
common.
already?
In this game, yeah.
You like this game, bro?
Yeah, you like this
I
game?
Oh my
I'm
god,
not gonna-
Kirby came!
Korea
Kirby!
right. Korea right
Kirby
reference.
came.
He one-shot the planet! He killed the penis off! He chopped the
Yeah,
penis
he
off!
chops it off, he circumcised him.
I'm not gonna lie to you. The way these guys like ride their like ships and whatever into like the subspace bomb, it reminds me of like the scene in the Jimmy Neutron movie where they take off with their own ships. Cause like it even, cause like it remind like the all of, yeah, his ship right there, it reminds me of like Carl when he's on the little butterfly and he's struggling.
What the fuck?
I...
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's the
Alright,
end of that
that's
one?
the
Damn,
end of
that's a
part
short
nine,
fucking
yeah.
part.
Time
bro,
went
what the
fast,
hell?
man. Time don't stop to no one.
Yeah, we're all aging
Bye-bye.
to death.
Bye.